Hello, it's been a while. Oh God, I can't even remember the last time I was here. It should be last month, but it has taken a little while than we used to. My name is Gita Piri, and I welcome you to Great Angels Foundation Talk Show. So, just to remind each other, in this show, we talk so much about COVID-19, but also we talk about mental health, yeah, because we need to be looking out for each other. We've just been through a lot. We are still going through a lot. Some people are still going through a lot. Some people have moved on, they've started a new life, but there's still lots and lots going on. Yeah. So this is why we say we need to be coming here and talk to everyone and encourage each other to carry on. Even though the situation is so tough, the situation is so rough, but we still need to be carrying on and move on. Today, I've got an amazing guest in the studio. I'll be talking to an amazing woman. We'll be talking about mental health. We just need to check up on each other, to encourage each other, and to be sure that everyone is well looked after, everyone is getting the best help they need to. Because lately, what we discovered is a lot of people are committing suicide, a lot of people that are being involved in some criminal activities that are not even supposed to be involved in, but because that's where they feel like they're finding some help. Yeah, that's where they feel like, okay, I am going crazy right now, the world is against me right now, what can I do? I can only do this, I can only do this, I can only do that. And in the end, they're finding themselves in trouble. So today we're going to talk. I've got a bit called Getty, but she is in the studio. But I'm gonna just stick around a little bit and give you some little fun. Yeah, we need to enjoy, we need to jive, we need to cheer, we need to have fun. We're talking about mental health. When you're talking about mental health, it doesn't mean you should be, no, we need to chill. Yeah, because people need help, people need to have fun, people need to be there. You understand? You know what I mean? Now, wow. Okay, so let me give you some little bit of fun. We need to have fun. You need to chill. Yeah, chill, and chill. I've already said my name is Kira Piri, and this is Great Angels Show. Sweet Jesus, you're the wind beneath my wings. Sweet Jesus, you're my melody and harmony. Sweet Jesus, you're the eyes that I see. Sweet Jesus, yes, I'll dance into your tune. For as the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. For as the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. Something more than gold. I've got something more than gold. Something more than gold. I've got something more than gold. If all I've got is Jesus, I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world. Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. I'm telling to the world, Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. I'm telling to the world, Jesus is more than gold. It's such an honor that you call me your own. Your love is unchangeable, keeps coming after me. Shepherd of my heart, I love how you love me. Yeah. Treasure of my soul, I stand in awe of you. As a deer thirsts for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you.
As the deer longs for water, so my soul longs for you, Jesus. Forever and ever, yes. My heart beats for you. Something more than gold. I've got something more than silver. Something more than life. I've got something more than riches. Yeah. If all I've got is Jesus, I've got something more than gold. Yeah. I'll tell it to the world. Jesus is more than gold. More than gold. More. I've got something more than gold. More than gold. More than gold. Jesus is more than gold. Something more than gold. Something more than silver. The Spirit of the Lord within me is something more than gold. Something more than gold. Something more than silver. The Spirit of the Lord within me is something more than gold. More than gold. More than gold. I've got something more than gold. Tell it to the world.
Amazing, more than God. You know, we have so many beliefs. I understand, but we only have one God. Yeah. So all of us, we believe in God. And sometimes when situations are so rough, when you feel like you don't have a friend to talk to, when you feel like everyone else is nowhere to be seen, the only person you run to is God. We are talking about mental health. Yeah. So most of the times when you talk about mental health, a lot of people think, oh, because they're going crazy. Some people fail to come out to say, you know what, I am struggling emotionally. Yeah. You could be broke, you could have no money at all, and you're being stressed, you're trying so hard, and things are not working out, and you're so stressed, you're so down, you're so depressed. Mental health. Yeah. You could be in a relationship that's not going on right. Yeah. Every single day you're thinking, you're stressed out, this, that, there. Mental health. Yeah. You could just be talking to people you don't even know in your mind. Mental health. There's so many issues that are covered in the mental health topic. It's not that when you hear anyone saying, oh, me, I've got mental health issues, I am struggling, I am this, it doesn't mean they're crazy. No, they're not crazy. Help them. They're just telling you because they need your attention. And there's so many symptoms out there. On social media, I've previously said a lot of people who are not on social media, you're going to notice their symptoms. From nowhere, they'll be on social media talking. Whatever they're talking about is not even making sense. It's because they need your help. They need your attention. They're just showing out there. Guess what? I've got an amazing woman in the studio. We're going to talk about mental health. Not because she has had an experience, not because, but we just want to talk about it as women. We need to stand up for each other. Myself, I've been through situations where I felt like, you know what, I need help. And I'm glad I spoke up. And I'm glad I found someone to talk to. That's what matters. Yeah. Most of the times, the secret is finding someone who's not going to judge you, finding someone who is going to look at you and say, you know what, I've been through that, I can help. I can take you for coffee, I can take you for tea, I can take you for a massage, for spa, I can sit down with you at home and watch a movie. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Abiti Kologet, Abiti KD. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
You look so beautiful.
Sound, sound. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So we've been talking about mental health. A lot of people are struggling out there, and one of the most important, one of the saddest things that's making them not to come out and seek help is because they're scared of being judged, or they feel like I am strong enough, I can do it. What do you think? What do you think can happen?
Mm, the thing is with mental health, um, in our society, yeah, a lot of people get judged,
Yeah,
especially with men, you know.
yeah,
In our culture, I'll go back to my culture, Malawians, eh? we grew up in a society where they say that men don't cry. Eh? No matter what, men are not supposed to shed a tear.
Yeah.
Eh? Men don't cry. Men are supposed to be strong. Men are supposed to be fight. Yeah, but we are forgetting that men have also have emotions too.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah? And that's why you see that a lot mental health is also, you know, attacking like
Men,
men.
especially men. Yeah.
And as you can see, a lot of men rush to drugs. They end up being alcoholic, you
Yeah.
know, because they want to speak out. They want to be heard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is not giving them attention.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not free to tell it because our society, they judge men that men don't cry, which
Yeah.
is wrong.
Which is
You
wrong.
understand?
What I say is emotions don't have gender. Yeah, emotions are genderless.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether you're a man or a woman, you all are victims of mental health. You understand? Everyone has got emotions. I can be broken down today with the same issue. A man can be broken down with the same issue, but because he is a man, he's scared of saying it because he feels like the society is going to judge him, especially us in a black community. Yeah.
Yeah, in a black community. Yeah.
Against
And
me.
okay. Talking of which, you know, like there was an issue about a pastor who has killed himself, yeah, because of a woman or something like that. You know, people were busy judging him.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, that was mental health. He wasn't thinking it right.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't come out to tell anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wish he could tell somebody about how he's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in Malawi, that's why we see a lot of mad people in the streets picking up food, without getting any help.
Yeah. They just neglected them just like that.
Yeah, what's needed now in Malawi? Yeah, we need to look into mental health from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we look mental health from the beginning, yeah, this we won't find mad people in the streets picking up food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those kind of people who pick up food in the streets, yeah, they started with a small problem.
Yeah.
But since nobody thought that, you know what, these ones are mad, they cannot get any help. Let's just leave them to do whatever they want to do.
But then, luckily, we are here in the UK, whereby some of us, we are lucky. We are in the UK whereby mental health is being looked after. But then still, even though we have organizations, we have hospitals that are there always to help us.
Kita, just hold on. I've got an emergency phone. I don't know. Let me just pick it up, then I'll call. I'll come back. Just give me a minute, yeah?
So that was Betty. Unfortunately, she's got an emergency that she needs to pick up. But still, we're going to continue. What we said is mental health. What Betty said before, she said a lot of people, a lot of men, they fall victims of mental health because there's so much stigma. I come from Malawi, so where I come from, there's this saying that men don't cry. But then emotions do not have gender. You can be a man, you can be a woman, but suffering from the very same issue. All we need is to speak up. Especially now that we're coming out from a serious pandemic. A lot of people have lost parents. A lot of people have lost their loved ones. They've lost jobs. They've lost money, businesses. You understand? Some of them were even victims of COVID. They had it. They are still fighting the symptoms right now. They're stressed. We are saying, oh, life is back. But then 99% of people, their life is not back yet. Betty, if you can see me, you need to give me a sign if I need to bring you on the screen. Thank you. Yes. So.
I'm sorry about that. There was a, one of those people,
All right. So yeah, in UK we are lucky because we've got hospitals, we've got the social services, we've got all these organizations that look into those things, yeah. But then still, even though we have all these resources, you will still realize that men still don't come out. A lot of people still don't come out.
Yeah, they still don't come out. the funny thing is, people think that mental health doesn't even like rich people, for example, like they always tell that person that you've got everything, you've got food on the table, you've got everything. What is it that you are worried about?
Yeah, they feel like if you've got money, all your problems are sorted out. But that's
Look
not
at the celebrities.
That's
Look
not
at the celebrities. They all get involved in this mental health. I was even watching interview, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He almost took his life,
Wow.
and he was going through as well mental health issues.
That fear,
that's one man
that fear of they will judge me, they will give me an attitude, they'll discriminate me. That kind of that barrier that's in front of us is the one that makes people go beyond and reach a point of committing suicide. So it's not only the victim, it's us, the society. I remember, Betty, there was a time we lost someone within our Malawian community in UK. And a lot of people were commenting on Facebook saying, oh, I was speaking to him 2 days ago. He was my friend. So myself, I said, you know what? If I've got a friend, yeah, they reach a point of committing suicide without me knowing what they were going through, I'll question myself, what kind of a friend am I? Because if I've got a friend and they're going through a hard time, I should be that friend they can trust and tell me what they're going through so I can help them. But if they're scared of me, then what kind of a friend am I?
Yeah, there are some other friends they can contribute to your mental health.
Exactly.
As well, because you'll be thinking that you are you confide in somebody about your problems, without knowing that that friend of yours
BBC
is blowing up everything.
Everyone now, when you're walking, everyone is looking at you like, look at them. They pretend to be fine, yet things are going on wrong. No, we need to be a keeper, a brother's keeper, a sister's keeper. If somebody confides in you, especially if they tell you they're struggling emotionally, they have trusted you enough to protect them. They have trusted you enough to help them. A lot of people, they die silently without telling anyone because they're scared of your mouth. So we need to be each other's keeper. I think for a long time we have encouraged people to speak up, but then we hardly look for what is making them not speak. You understand? That's the part we need to be talking about now. Why are people dying silently? Why are people struggling silently? Why are people not willing to come out? That's the part we need to be focusing on, because that's where change needs to happen. Am I talking some sense, my sister?
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay. So there's a lot that we need to talk about, and people, please, we're just encouraging you. We're here to encourage you to speak up, but also if you feel like your environment, surrounding is hindering you from speaking out, find someone in uniform. I prefer telling a stranger who can't judge me.
The problem with us, whenever you feel like that, you can even call the GP here to tell the GP how you're feeling. The GP can refer you to so many organization, even specialists for mental assessment, counseling. If you're gonna go through that channel, just know that you're not a mad person. You're going in a direct
breakdown doesn't mean you're mentally disabled. I've had so many issues where I feel like, you know what, I just need to scream right now. This is enough. And I'll give an example of a scenario where I thought, I don't drink. Naturally, I don't drink. And this time, things were so hard. The first thing I thought of was, you know what, let me knock myself today. I just need this over, But then I had to think about it like, okay, if I drink, if I go drunk, black out, I don't remember everything anymore. I wake up the following day, are my problems going to finish? If
no, they're gonna. You wake up, you find all your problems.
a bag full of them waiting for you, you know.
Yeah, because there's no point of sitting down doing a pity party. No. Get out of there. Talk to somebody. Talk to someone. If you can't talk to a friend, call the GP.
Someone.
The GP can lead you to counseling. If you want medication, the GP can give you medication, antidepressant. You can be on antidepressant. That doesn't mean you're sick.
No.
No.
You just need to be helped.
No, I mean, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. You're just going into a right direction. That one day you're going to be fine. One day you're going to say, you know what? I can't believe I've been through that. Look at me now. And the most important thing, some of us, we are Christians, we believe in prayer. God fights our battles. Even if we say God fights our battles, but you need to get help first and pray as well. Don't forget to pray. What
I say is, no man is an island, and life is a roller coaster. It goes up, down. Today you're fine, tomorrow you're knocked off. Today you're fine, tomorrow you're knocked off. That's life. It is life, but because it is life, we are humans. We need help. We need emotional help. Sometimes you just need a hug, a hug from someone. And you'll be fine from someone. And let's go for a coffee from someone. Let's go for a tea from someone, We need all that.
Yeah.
So, Betty, just a little break, just to remind people, we are Great Angels Foundation. We do a lot in the communities. We encourage people to go and get vaccinated. We are also talking about mental health, but I'll give you just a little bit of what we do.
There were lots of online theories going around. If you get vaccinated, you're going to turn into this. If you get vaccinated, you're going to do this. If you get vaccinated, you're going to do this. There were a lot of stories going around. So we at Great Angels Foundation, we thought, no, we don't think it's right for people to make decisions based on stories they hear online without evidence. We decided to bring evidence, to bring people who have been vaccinated, to bring them on camera, let them tell us about their experience, let them tell everyone about their experience. Do they feel like they've got a chip in their body? Do they feel like they're about to grow horns on their head? Do they feel like they're different from how they used to be before? So the people are coming, they're telling us what they've been through, they're telling us their experience with the vaccine, and so far from what we've heard, everything is going on well. Everyone is like, I didn't even feel it, I don't even think I've been vaccinated because I can't feel anything different, any changes in my body. So that's a good thing, and that's what we want to achieve at the end of the day.
Yes, so that's what Great Angels Foundation does. We do encourage people to get vaccinated. We do encourage people, and also apart from encouraging people to get vaccinated,
here at Great Angels Foundation, we provide support to people affected by sickle cell disease to enable them to participate in the society independently, and also to inspire individuals, like bringing them some food, some treats, some goodies, like they shouldn't feel isolated, they shouldn't be feeling left out. We also promote public awareness of sickle cell disease and other forms of disability in children and their treatment. So at the moment, we are doing public awareness on the COVID-19 vaccine because we all have been affected.
So that is it. That is what Great Angels Foundation does in our communities. So,
you're
still here? Okay, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes, so it's all about looking out for each other. You can see we tackle sickle cell, we tackle COVID-19. We are now on the mental health. We just look out for each other just to make sure everyone is going into the right direction, to make sure everyone's mental health is being looked after. But basically, at the moment, we're looking at the causes why people don't speak out, why people don't say what they're going through. Yeah. So I do have an amazing guest. Her name is Betty Gua. Some of you know her on Facebook as the Abirikolo Get, but she's using an official name because right now she's the mental health counselor.
I'm just a support worker.
For 2 minutes, she's a mental health counselor. So Abidi, when you look around, when you see all this happening, when you see people reaching out to a point of, you know what, enough is enough, do you think there's hope? Do you think there's hope that one day we are going to reach out to, okay, enough is enough, let me go and get help? Or what do you think will happen? Okay. So, Abidikolo Get will be back. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. When you're dealing with single mothers working from home, that's what you get at the end of the day. Kids always making noise. But yeah, myself personally, I believe people will reach up to a point of when we keep on talking about it, yeah, because this is a teamwork. We all need to be talking. We all need to be encouraging each other. We all need to be a brother's keeper. Because if somebody trusts us and tell us everything they're going through, and we directed them into the right direction, we will be able to overcome. Mental health is not a crime. There's nothing shameful about it. There's nothing embarrassing about it. It's just a moment. It's just one of those moments in life. Yeah. So we're coming towards the end of the show. So I'll bring Abirikolo Get back so we can finalize all this together and then take it from there. Yeah, so Abirikolo Get, what would be your last words?
Oh, okay. All I can say is we need to be a sister keeper for each other, a brother's keeper, you know. Let's just look after each other. Don't be a contributor, you know. When somebody confides in you, yeah, they trusted you, you know. Don't take their problems and tell others, because the way others can look you is different from the friend you have you have confided, you know. And those kind of people are the ones who contribute so much to an individual's mental health.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
So that's it. If you're not okay, if you feel like, you know, you can't cope, yeah, you can't tell anyone, call the GP.
Yeah.
The GP can refer you to the counseling.
Yeah.
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 Okay, let me say this. I've been on counseling myself as well.
Mm-hmm.
I myself, I've been once going through this mental health thing.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone has at some point.
You know, you just have to lift up your sleeve.
Yeah.
You know, that, you know what, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go through this thing, and one day I'm gonna be fine. You know?
Yeah.
Don't be discouraged.
Yeah.
You know? Don't feel like you are a failure. No.
Yeah.
Just do the right thing. You know? You need counseling, and the counseling does help. You know, there are other people who feels like you're talking to a stranger than a friend.
Yeah.
And the music heals as well. Listen to music. Yeah.
It does.
It's good for the soul.
Some of us will just turn it up in the house on our own, you know.
Yeah, sure. You can as well do that.
All right.
And what did I want to say? Okay, that's all.
It came so wrong. The way it was.
Yeah.
Abidi, it was nice to have you on the show, and I really hope next time you're going to give me an opportunity to be with you again. On behalf of Great Angels Foundation, we'd like to appreciate you, and we thank you for your time. So all the best. But please don't log off, yeah? Don't.
Yeah, I'm here. I'll be here.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Abir Kologeti encouraging us about mental health, encouraging us to go and seek help. If we can't trust the people that are around us, please go and seek help from the GP. Also, loosen up, relax, be open to people, be open to individuals, and also find a hobby. That really helps. Find a hobby, find something that you like doing, because they say an idle mind is a what? There we go. So find a hobby, do something. If you like knitting, knit. Trust me, during lockdown, I had a moment where I thought, you know what? We no longer have that time we used to have of seeking attention from people. I improvised myself. I started cooking. I was watching cooking videos on YouTube. Trust me, at the moment, I am a very good cook. So it's something you can do as well. Find something to do. Make sure your mind is always busy. Your mind is always concentrating on something. My name is Girapiri. I'll be with you again very, very soon. On behalf of Red Angels Foundation, I would like to say bye-bye and see you soon.